Pono. Marsh from the back. Angge. A setup for Zamudio.
That was a
Safe
perfect
play.
by Angge Reyes. You have to look at that. Perfect.
And all of her 3 points, she's been targeting the blockers.
So she really has to find some way to break that.
Panique rejected. Panique reloads.
So far, take a look at that one more time. Going across court and targeting Angge Reyes.
Number 2 score. It's really to no surprise. We've seen games where Solomon was struggling in season 87. And Panique stepped up, happily stepped up.
No, she has a lot of experience now. And she's able to translate that with NU.
Rally we have here. Marsh, another great dig. Alinsug! What an angle!
With screams and yells and cheers that they invented themselves. And Jaime and Jamie, they don't have drummers today. With the bench seems to be enough to make noise and lift their spirits up. They started hot earlier in that enjoyment, and that confidence seems to
Galing mag-observe ni Althea, no? I didn't
Pang-analyst.
notice the drummers weren't here for UE. But nonetheless, the bench has been extra loud for them, and it has been helping to their cause.
Van Bangayan, one-on-one.
Much more aggressive so far.
And consistency.
Oh,
Ooh,
there is no stopping that by Ara Panique. 5 serving 3. Sharp serve for Mata. Arasan, set up for Bangayan. Good coverage by Reyes. Mata tries setting up Panique off speed. Good hustle by Zamudio. Rally we have here. And Maaya will score that one.
Paano nila hinandle yung sarili nila at pressure sa loob ng court. Doon lang din po ako natuto. And now she's passing those lessons forward with just enough playfulness to keep things light. From understudy to senior at the champ.
A follower first before you
Yes.
become a leader, and that's the perfect example of a player like Chami Maaya.
just learning and growing as the games progress.
Arasan 1-2.
Good set.
Back to Vange. It is denied. Marsh hits from the back. And Arasan, good timing. Bench was loving that one, but
Oh,
Alinsug
okay.
says that there's no way you're gonna stop this one.
Nice trap. Wasting. Good receive.
Back row, Cepada. It finally works. That pipe attack.
No, Panica was just standing, awaiting for the defense, but
Some hitting errors here, hurting UE. Tough serve for Vange Alinsug. Another good serve by Alinsug. Pono, Maaya. Good block for UE. Chance ball for the Lady Warriors.
oh,
They could not connect on that play. So Marsh will hit. And it is still good. Top for Abe Pono.
yes.
So,
I mean, this is where Arasa needs to be a bit more vocal. When you are the setter, you set the tone. I said this earlier in set number 1. It's not the spikers that dictate. Already there, awaiting for Kai Cepada to swing.
good serve though by Pia Arasan. Now it's Marsh swinging. And Angge digging. And now Cepada off speed. But Marsh was there. Perfect position. Marsh will score off Bangayan's hands.
Good serve.
And a
Wow.
service ace for Marsh. And so that's Thailand entering set number 2. That's a tough back set. Offhand for Bangayan.
But it works.
Kneeling set, Escanlar.
Good dig.
That one by Torres. Great coverage by Mikey Torres. Bangayan approaching.
No touch.
Kneeling set, Escanlar.
Good dig.
That one by Torres. Great coverage by Mikey Torres. Pangayan approaching.
No touch.
So now a 12-point lead. Arasan to Zamudio. And it is inside. Another tough serve. Mata has been serving so well. Van gets it off the two blockers. Cañete for UE entering here.
Good serve.
Manique.
Wow.
Target practice.
Good serve.
Short serve. Zamudio is rejected by Salazar.
Perfect timing on that block. Perfect press. Synchronized blocking from NU to finish off set number 2.